Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get the weigh-ins underway. We'll kick off with our prelim bouts. And first up, we have a bout in the featherweight division. First to the scales, Jan Mašek.
He's good. 144.8.
144.8 for Jan. And next to the scales, his opponent, Conor Patterson.
He's good. 145.3.
145.3 for Conor Patterson.
A bit closer, guys. Oh, good. Let's go.
Mašek versus Patterson, our opening bout tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we move to the light heavyweight division. First to the scales, Nel Ariano.
He's good.
204.1 for Ariano. Next to the scales, his opponent, Farshad Nazania. 204.4 for Nazania.
Thank you.
In the center, guys. A little bit back. Thank you. A little bit closer. Oh, good.
Ariano versus Nazania there, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, our feature prelim of the evening. First to the scales in the middleweight division, Angus Hewitt. 184.7 for Hewitt. Next to the scales, his opponent, Michael Chamu. 185.6 for Chamu.
Let's use the green as the center. A bit closer. Oh, good. Perfect.
Hewitt versus Chamu, our feature prelim there, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we move to our main card of Cage Warriors Unplugged, live on UFC Fight Pass, 8:30 UK time. We open things up in the middleweight division. First to the scales, Johan Araste. 185.1 for Araste. Next to the scales, his opponent, Joe Middleton. 185 even for Joe Middleton.
Just in the center. A bit closer. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Araste versus Middleton, opening up the main card there, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we move to the welterweight division. First to the scales, Thiago Habib. 166.2 for Habib. Next to the scales, his opponent, Anthony Orozco. 170.4 for Orozco.
To the center. A bit closer, guys.
Habib versus Orozco there, ladies and gentlemen. Next on the scales, we have a strawweight bout. First up, Alish Smith. 114.9 for Smith. And next to the scales, her opponent, Riri Hudson. 112.5 for Hudson.
And a bit closer, guys. Oh, good, let's go.
Smith versus Hudson there, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we move to the lightweight division. First to the scales, Marian Verslia. 154.5 for Vaslia. Next to the scales, his opponent, Adam Shelley. 155.7 for Shelley.
Use the greeners for the face-off. As close as possible, guys. Oh, good.
Bertlia versus Shelley there, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we move to the bantamweight division for our co-main event of the evening. First to the scales, Percy Herrera. $135.6 for Herrera. Next to the scales, his opponent, Oli Sawa. $135.4 for Oli Sawa there, ladies and gentlemen.
Just to the center. Oh, good. Let's go.
Herrera versus Sawa, our co-main event. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, it's our main event of the evening in the lightweight division. Please welcome to the scales, making his Cage Warriors debut, Florin Petia. 155.9 for Petia. And please welcome to the scales his opponent in his first Cage Warriors main event, Chasen Blair. 155.9 for Blair.
Slightly back. A bit closer. Well done. Oh, good.